Hi girls and guys, it's Mr. Tracky and we're on the right track. Now, a hot topic for the last few weeks on Fortnite Battle Royale has been how overpowered people believe the SMGs are. Specifically, the P90 when it first came out was a big problem and it's already received a nerf. But another problem that people reflected upon was the fact that some of the SMGs actually had 50 rounds in a magazine, so people could effectively spray them down, especially when it came to the fact that they nerfed the likes of wood. Today we have received a weapon and building balance. It reads, "Hey folks, we've seen various discussions about SMGs, building materials and general weapons versus structure interaction. We agree that weapons should have a unique purpose and that building should feel great as well as showing off your tactical skills in the heat of battle. Your feedback in combination with internal testing has shown that previous changes in these areas were not achieving the goals we had set out for. The new changes are aimed at allowing for strengths and weaknesses between SMGs, shotguns and structures during close range combat." So effectively what's happened here is the community has showed that they are not happy with the balancing with SMGs. It's been an absolutely massive topic in Season 5 and it's something that a lot of people have shown their frustrations about, whether it be via Twitter, whether it be via Reddit, but it has been a hot topic of conversation. Now, I believe Epic have slightly sugar-coated it here, suggesting that they've done internal testing. It was pretty obvious from the start of Season 5 when they introduced this SMG meta that people were not happy with it and they went further against the grain to nerf the likes of wood. So here are the building changes. By increasing initial war health values based on material type, material strength should feel more intuitive when making decisions. Wood war initial HP increased from 80 to 90, stone from 80 to 100, metal from 80 to 110. Now this is a U-turn in terms of the wood, which I'm really happy about because they nerfed the wood and you just literally could put down a wall and people just spray straight for it. It was almost pointless having materials anymore. It was almost a case of they would just spray until you've got no more to build, especially in the early point of the game, and you just get nullified really quickly. So I'm glad that they've actually looked at this and realized they made a mistake and it had to be rectified very quickly. SMG changes. Dropping SMG's effectiveness. They should feel good against structures but not consistently be the best option in multiple scenarios. Here. Compact SMG, reduce damage from 2221 to 2120, reduce the magazine size from 50 to 40. Hallelujah is all I can say to this, because the P90 is just a weapon that people literally abuse so much just because of the magazine capacity. Spray, hope that you get through the materials and then just spray to go for the competitor behind the mats. The drum gun has also received a nerf. Reduce fall off range damage from 80% to 70% at 3,500 units. Reduce fall off range damage from 65 to 55 from 5,000 plus units. Added environmental damage fall off, matching player damage fall off. Decreased jumping accuracy by 5%, which is great because so many people like to just jump up and down with the Tommy gun and just hope that one of the 50 bullets manage to end you so they can move on to the next. And decreased targeting accuracy by 10%, reduced spawn rate from chest and floor loot by 40. That's quite a significant drop. 40%. We'll be keeping a close eye on these changes and we'll continue to adjust over time. Let us know what you think of these changes. Now, me personally, they're very welcome in my eyes. I do love the addition of the new double barrel shotgun. I believe that's what they've tried to introduce to try and compete with the SMGs instead of actually moving around what they've just done with the current shotguns. So for me, this is very welcome in my opinion. We've had a buff for materials once again because the last nerf they gave him was undeserved, so I'm glad to see that's been done, and very welcome changes to the SMGs. Once again, we've had a nerf for the P90 in terms of its actual strength and how many bullets it's got in the magazine, and then the drum gun has been near enough nerfed in every aspect, apart from it still has 50 rounds in the magazine. Very well done, Epic Games. Guys, let me know down in the comment section what you feel about these changes. Are they welcoming in your eyes? Is there anything you would have done differently? Let me know down in the comments, all importantly, guys. And guys, as always, there are many buttons you could hit, but a like and subscribe button, I hope they tickle your fancy. And as always, guys, don't forget to stay on the right track. Peace.